Mr. Loran. So, there's a couple of different ways to approach this fight. If you have a weapon that swings vertically, which I don't think the rifle spear does at all. I mean, maybe the first R1 does, but that's not really a viable attack. You could do this attack, I suppose. Then you can just fight underneath him forever. But if you're using a weapon that can't do that, then you have to play a little more aggressive and maybe attack his head while he's doing the boom animation. I did do the overhead there, it was just a little bit too slow for him, so. But it doesn't hit too hard, especially compared to Parl and MG+7. So I'm not super scared right now. Alright, so I'm just gonna eat this damage, because I don't expect him to kill me in the follow-up, and he didn't. And basically that's the idea, is just get the free damage when you can. If you're using a weapon that can't reliably hit his hitbox. Which I don't think the rifle spear is that horrible at doing, but it certainly isn't working that great right now. Alright, we should probably switch to locking onto his face. That might help a bit. When he's going into the boom, maybe we'll direct it more. For no reason whatsoever, my lock broke, so my lock didn't break there, then we were fine, and I would have got a little bit more free damage. But because it did break, I'd play a little bit more aggressively. It's nice that that attack doesn't completely murder me now. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure Loran can be de-electrified. Like, I can stagger him, but he doesn't seem to be responding much to me hitting him a whole bunch. Oh yeah, he finally did it. Or no, he didn't. But if you get that off, then you get a lot of free damage, and it also just makes the fight run smoother. But it might be only Parl that has the capacity to be staggered like that. That might be a big difference between the two fights. I know this is like the true form of Parl, like if Parl wasn't an experimental creation or whatever, he would be like this guy. Oh, he actually got me. I was trying to dodge out of that, but he got me up against the wall, so it was difficult to judge where it was exactly. That's fine though. The dash attack with the axe is a straight up overhead, so pretty much every time you use that, no matter where you are under Parl, you will get the hit. But not so with the rifle spear. Alright, get some damage on one hit. One hit. Alright, progress. Huh. Okay, so I got the iframes off at the right time to avoid getting exploded on. Which is just luck, more or less, because you have to be almost perfect with it versus that specific attack. And while the iframes are relatively generous in the game, they're not ridiculously generous. It's more knowing where to dodge that's important than any particular iframe advantage. Invincibility frame. Alright, should be able to heal. Yeah. He's booming. So it does seem like he's staggering a little bit, but it doesn't affect his boom. Or it won't knock him out of it, apparently. And we're locked down to the wrong piece again, because the game's lock-on system isn't consistent. But now he's buffed up a little bit, which means the lightning on his attacks will be a little bit more obvious. It doesn't really make him hit that much harder. He just has lightning trails now. And the lightning trails hit very, very softly, so as long as you're not getting physically hit by him, it's not really a big deal. I don't remember how many souls I have in my bloodstained, so pretty sure it's not a ton. But it could be like 600k, I suppose I should probably pick it up, just in case. So you can see, even though we got hit by the marvelous looking lightning attack, it still did almost no damage, so we're doing okay. 249,000, okay. Alright, we did actually get him to stagger for once. Usually he likes doing a couple of physical attacks before he rebuffs himself, like so. And we got him staggered once again. So this is what you want to do to Parl and or the Darkbeast, but maybe the difference between the fights is that the Darkbeast doesn't... It's much harder to get him to the de-electrified state. You can get a visceral attack, but we're not really in a position where that's viable, so we're just gonna keep doing this and hope for the best. But we're now in a very good position as far as damage. His damage, or his health versus our health. $710, okay. Sorry, I'm focusing a little bit, but I think we got it. Yep. Alrighty. Prey slaughtered. And I don't think Loran Darkbeast is guaranteed to be the end boss. We did get an Abyssal, so I guess I'll look at that. But, so layer 4 is something that can happen. If you get to an area and there's still a back wall here with a door, which it can happen even in a big area like this. So just make sure you're paying attention. I'm not sure if I have any Bolt Abyssals, probably not. But fair warning, this will take a while. I think it is this side though. Okay, I do have 2 Bolt Abyssals. One has slow poison, one has boost rally potential. I believe rally potential is just when you hit an enemy and you have pink life, it restores more of that. So it's not really something that people value much. And of course bolt attack isn't something that people value much either, but it is the highest quality gem you can get, so pretty rare.